The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Swift. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Call it a gain of a yard as it brings us to the end of the first half. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Alert flare. Alert flare. 6-6. Pull it high.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
They only need a yard here. 3rd down and 1 after the penalty. Looking to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Greystone travel. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
They'll run on first down. Swift. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. He'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5, and it'll make this a second and long. Second and 15. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Bullock good on the extra point, and they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 8. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that doesn't...
And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Denver. 47 yards. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big gain.
On first down, Armstrong. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Slant.
To throw on second down. Fields wide open. Gronkowski. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Broncos push further out in front. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready to break.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. They'll set up a throw. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now Newton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Newton looking deep downfield. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again. Fields. Buying time to his left. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Keep it up, defense, keep it up. Let's go. Stop on. Switch it. Go.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
The Steelers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Newton. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh 1st. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Newton now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the 50, Newton. Will get her here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
A loss of 2.
Gun.
3rd down and 6.
Check. 53's mine. Check.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 41. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now, that turnover might just about do it here. 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
Throwing on first down, Fields. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 23 yards, the final tally. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again, Fields. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
Gun. One set. Check. 8. 54. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Newton. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try.
That's trash.
From the gun, here's Newton. And it'll be intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Fields. It's caught. This is White. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Operating from the gun, Fields. And it's complete. Hooper. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Here we go. Here we go. Pittsburgh. Watch out here. We got 3. We got 3.
They'll run on first down. It's Armstrong. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Watch the screen. Pass. Watch the safety crew.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. And here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
They'll try and run for it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos push further out in front. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They'll run for it with Michelle. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. This is the tight end Fant. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Newton, flush to his right. He's got his big tight end Fant. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Denver, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll fall to 1-2. And Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
All right, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but you keep making these silly mistakes, we're not gonna win. So let's get out there and let's have a good practice, huh?
Okay, break. Now. Ready? 70, Indy. Say, huh? Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready. Here we go, set. 10 Lobo. Set, go. Come on, set. 8, read. Hit it. Set, ready. 90, Wolf. Hut, go. Let's go now. 50, Padat. Let's go. 18 game. Leaf River. Leaf River. Ready, ready! 10-2, so shoot! Set up, 18, Gator. Fire! Down, 15, get it! On the ready. Now! Set 60 orange. Set hut. Ready up. Ready, ready. Here we go! 60 outlaw! Set, go! Ready, set, hit it! Ready, 30 base. Huck, go! Here we go, here we go. 70, Indy. Hut. Here we go, set. 60, Pittsburgh. Leaf River, Leaf River. Come on, set. 10 Lobo. Shoot. Ready, ready. Five. Set, ready. 8, read. Get it! Let's go now! 90, Wolf! Now! Let's go! 50, plant! Say hut! On the double. Ready, ready! Ready, ready! Say go! Ready. Hit it. Set up. 18 Gator. Huck, go. Got it. Hut up. Down.
This is your last opportunity. Let's go for gold.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're going to do on Sunday. Good job.
On the set. Fire. Here we go. Get it. Ready? 15, line it. Now. Here we go, here we go. 60 orange. Say hut. Here we go, set. 60 outlaw. Ready, ready. Come on, set. Third, set, go.
No pressure, but this is it.
Indy.
We are going for gold.
Hit it.
Hey, you know what, guys? That was pretty dang good. And you know what gets me really excited? You haven't even reached the top of your potential yet. Not even close. Each and every one of you should take that as a challenge and see if you can find that next level.
Ready? Hit it. Let's go now. 60 pits. Leaf River. Leaf River. Let's go. 10 low. Shoot. Ready, ready.
This one is for
8,
gold.
5. Set up. 90 wolf. Down. 50 plant. Get it. Go. On the ball. On the ball. Set. 18 gator. Now. Here we go. 10 Tucson. Set hut. Ready to break. Ready, ready. Ready. 18 gator. Set go. Here we go, here we go. 15 Lonnie. Hit it. And let's go, let's go. Get set. Here we go, set. 60 orange. Hut, go. Come on, set. 60 outlaw. Head up. Set, ready. 30 base. Leaf River, Leaf River. Okay, break. Shoot. On the ready. Fire. Let's go now. 70, Indy. Get it. Right. Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh. Now. Ready, ready. 10 Lobo. Say, huh. Yo, 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 cheetah, cheetah. Set up. 8 Reed. Ready, ready. Down. 90 Wolf. Say, go. Yo, yo, faster. Set. 50 Plant. Hit it. Ready up. Huck, go. Here we go. 18 Gator. Hut up.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.